on, get yourself killed, you old fool. See if I care. Get back here this instant, you old fossil. Who do you think you're fooling? Go on, get yourself killed, you old fool. See if I care.
Please, 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 please don't make me do this. Ah! Oh, they mainly like that. Call it.
You and Fen stay put until we clear a path to the Undergrove.
Fine. Just don't take all day.
This is it. Look lively and let's get on with it.
Don't you love me, Hagridden? Do you want to see me grow old, wither, and die? There's a small sacrifice for eternity.
Listen to yourself, Esinia. Even one life is too many. I can't make that kind of sacrifice, not even for you.
Sacrifice? Just what was that woman asking for?
That's the wrong way.
But
You have something else more important to find. I'll just wait here.
For your treason against your hold and your people. We cast you from the halls of your ancestors. May they never know your name.
I did not betray my hold. She's the one who should face your judgment.
Seal him in.
Oh, gods! I can feel his terror! It's suffocating!
Jarl Hagridin has a matter of urgency for you to attend to.
What does he know to send us this far into the Reach?
You have your orders, Thane. I trust you know enough to carry them out.
Who was she to be bossing a Thane around? Careful of the Draugr-kin. They'd sooner make a corpse of you than talk. None of the souls in this horrid pit received a proper burial. Neither will we if we aren't careful.
You thought no one would find out, that none of us would survive. One is enough to expose your treason.
I gave no such order!
I have your betrayer pinned in your hand and stained in our blood.
That's everything. Let's get out of here with Hagridin's remains before we join these tortured souls.
I'll go back and...
No need. We're here.
The princess insisted. We need to find where they're experimenting with the Harrowstorms.
You honor me with your presence, my king.
Grey Host, stay quiet and listen.
This Harrowstorm must be the biggest we have ever wrought, my sister-in-arms.
That's the leader of the Grey Host.
Have we heard from Solitude? Is everything in place?
I have been assured this city is ripe for harvest.
Rada al-Saran and Axark Ulfra. Should we postpone the test?
Certainly not. The holds are counting on us. Besides, we might be able to end this threat right here and now.
Who dares intrude? You. The murderers who killed our beloved Singalis.
And you're about to join him.
Impudent mortal! You will pay for your crime. Now for the rest of his curse.
My king, allow me the honor of spilling their blood.
Very well, sister. Join me in Greymore Keep when the task is done.
Let this Harrowstorm flay the flesh from your bones!
We need to leave. Svanna, no!
See to it. Pray your elixir works.
Kill my brother!
It's time for the elixir
For
to do
that,
its job.
you die!
The elixir. It worked. I think... I know, right? It happened so quickly. When we confronted Rada al-Sur, he certainly gave us... I don't disagree. I can't help but pity Hagridden. Despite what he's put me through, I felt his torment. And you're right. He was the Jarl. He should have... I'll give him the burial he seeks, so we can both fight. I'll give him the...
Listen to your daughter, Svargrim. We need to do something.
Don't test me, Redharn. I know exactly what I need to do. Our enemies circle ever closer, and now even my daughter turns against me. What's next? You represent my most hated enemy, and expect me to believe a word you say? Even if you speak... Trust Svanna. Perhaps. No. Help! I need no help from the likes of you.
Don't be a fool, Father. This elixir will save our people.
I didn't think you had it in you, daughter. You have actually surpassed my expectations, more's the pity. And I'll hear no more talk of this miracle elixir.
Father!
The Grey Host is my true ally. Once the Harrow Storm engulfs Solitude, my kingdom will endure for all eternity.
I should have sensed it. Svargrim's a vampire.
Svanna.
Not now, Lyris. I need to think about this.
Svargrim's... Not everything is as grim as it appears.
Father, how could you? My fault.
They've taken it! By the gods, it's fallen!
Fallen? What are you talking about?
The Grey Host. They came out of nowhere, captured the temple and the Tower of the Wolf. We're locked out.
Then the sacred oil.
Damn it all! I need to get down there!
Follow him! Now, soldier, tell me exactly what happened.
Well?
We're done. The Grey Host has found a foothold. Now the city is lost.
Not yet, it isn't. On your feet, Sword Thane. We have work to do.
Yes, Princess Svanna.
Well, the soldiers spoke.
Nothing good. Not that I can think of.
That's unacceptable, Sword Thane. If we can't get the sacred oil to make more elixir, then we have to stop the Harrow Storm.
Princess, we've kept watch. There aren't any witch pikes around the city.
Then you missed something. They needed the witch pikes for every other Harrow Storm they summoned.
Of course. Blackreach. The Grey Host must have gained access to the temple from beneath the city.
They could easily hide the witch pikes underneath our feet.
We know the Grey Host has been using Blackreach to clandestinely move around Western Skyrim. Why not launch their attacks from there?
Then we're going back to Blackreach. If the witch pikes are there, we'll destroy them.
And you as well.
I know. It's just... Look, we were never close. Not really. But he's my father. My king. What about you? Could you do it? Could you confront and maybe even kill? An honest answer. And so much like my own. I'm going to do whatever I can to stop the Harrow Storm.
Am I looking? The Grey Host. I had hoped to secure the sacred. You're absolute.
Yorin sent me with a warning for Solitude. Now I'm about to march into the starless depths of Blackreach to try to avert a massacre. How do I thought you knew me better than that. Taking on the impossible challenge. Beating the unbeatable foe. This is what I'm... Svargr, one step... That's ominous. And, unless
That's
I miss my
Greymoor.
guess, it's direct... That's our... Not so fast. There's a sluice gate in the outer courtyard. You know your strength. Cross the bridge, or... That's a good... Nice of you to join us.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do with these flasks?
We run into trouble, throw one of them at the source. Then get up.
Split up and find the ritual site. We need to disrupt it.
Split up? I suppose that makes sense. I'll go with our friend here. This looks important. This book? This might be something. The magic I sensed earlier. It was familiar. The Harrow Storms steal life energy. Oh, most certainly. Perhaps even a way. Lyris, Svanna, I think this entire tower functions as a witch pike.
What? Fen, how is that even possible?
The energy! It burns!
That's my fault. This way.
Pain is part of the process, Svargrim.
It's exquisite! My master.
Once you are attuned to Greymoor, the storm will be yours to command. Rise, Svargrim, and unleash my storm upon Solitude. Then the last of the Grey Host shall be reborn.
The Ashen Lord. He turned Svargrim into the heart of his Harrow Storm.
They're moving higher up the tower. We need to follow them.
You and Fen take these stairs. Svanna and I will go this way.
Look, a Grey Reliquary. That's massive. Just like the storm they planned to unleash on the city. These corridors lead upward. They should take us to Svargrim and Rada al-Saran.
And so the thorns arrive once more to prick my bones.
A barrier.
And Rada al-Saran?
Bastards.
Your persistence begins to annoy me, as much as it would please me to flay the flesh from your bones. I have more pressing matters to attend to. But know this, as I felt each death, bold words, but futile. Svargrim rises, and the Harrowstorm with him. Once the attunement is finished, they will be unstoppable.
What happened? What did that damn vampire do?
He's merging the power flowing through the keep with Svargrim, giving him control of the Harrowstorm.
Then you must undo it. I'll stay and help. Leaders, you and our friend keep going up and find my father.
Get ready to fight. Keep moving. Don't let them surround us. Come on, we're nearly through. Dead end? Damn!
We weren't able to stop the attunement spell. It's just getting stronger.
A tower. It must lead to the upper levels. I need time to get that door open.
Everyone, protect Fen! Good job. Through the door and...
Now, just... The Hoki. The shaking is getting worse.
Damn magic! Give me
The
something to hit!
attunement is complete, Svargrim. You and Greymore Keep are one.
The power! I am unstoppable!
We need to hurry.
I leave the harrowing of sorrow. Remember
Rada al-Saran is leaving. Why?
Oh my.
What is it now, Fen?
Oh, nothing. Just don't look down. These tunnels look freshly dug. The Grey Host has certainly been busy. Harrow Fiends! Is that what became of the Herald Svargrim brought to Castle Dower?
Harrow Fiends, corralled like warhounds about to be set loose.
Up ahead. That's the temple's underpass.
Is that Princess Rana?
The Harrowstorm. It's begun.
Look, above the Tower of the Wolf. The storm's only partially formed.
My father's up there. Open the gates and let's go.
But the Harrow Fiends below the temple. If they escape into the streets.
You and I will keep that from happening. Take the princess and deal with Svargrim, partner.
I'm with you, my friend. Up the stairs.
If someone would only help!
Come to bear witness to my ascension. Rada al-Saran has given me power beyond anything you can imagine. Behold!
Enough, Father! That was for Mother. For Solitude. And for every soul in Skyrim. Your ambition, your greed, look what it led to! We need to hurry.
Take your fill of golden mead. Let it spill like blood across your blade. The storm curse, holy in Lord our from your axes till they clean.
My father betrayed everything to aid the Grey Host. With his death, Solitude is saved. It's done. No, of course. For Svargrim, yes. First, on behalf of Western Skyrim, take this with my thanks. We will... Whatever Rada... Not official. Hopefully they were able... Thank you. Gods, I hope so. Haven't we dealt with enough already?
Tell me truthfully, Lyris. How much of this blood is mine?
Not enough to be worried about.
You did it. We held the gate. The elixir is my next priority, of course. Sadly, as soon as we
So, is it over? What happened to Spar? A parent's betrayal cut. If you told me the tavern rat we met at the Lonely Troll would become my... Find out if everyone in the... We did our best to hold... Almost didn't. We were nearly overrun before Fen went wild. I've never seen him like that, snarling and showing what a true vampire can do. Took the Harrow Fiends by surprise and we routed them. I did have to thwack him to clear his head, though.
Good to see you aren't raising mugs with Ysmir just yet. We saw the storm break, but we heard nothing since
That's
he departed
good.
from Blackreach.
But a daughter shouldn't have to kill her own father. Not until we hold a mood to support her claim. And we can settle. None good.
We seem to have no thanks to Svar.
They're here! They're at the gates!
The Grey Host? I thought we were done with them for now.
Not the Grey Host! The Skald King with an army from the east!
For the gates. We'll give the Skald King a proper welcome. One way or another.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand down, you idiots! We come in peace.
Partner, could really use your knack for diplomacy right now. Speak to the Skald King before we start a war.
Sure, save me from fools and prophets. Will no one properly greet a weary traveler? Oh, familiar face. Maybe you can talk some sense into these Western milk drinkers. We're not a damn invasion. We're here to help. Do you know what's going on? So the rumors are true? Svargrim joined the Grey Host? I knew he had ambitions, but to throw away his humanity like that, that's why I sent Lyris here in the first place. I'm not the king of these holds, though. I can't do anything if they refuse my help. Svargrim despised me. He would never accept my aid. But Svanna... here she...
We have no need of help that involves welcoming your soldiers within our walls.
My walls, Jarl. My father may have been willing to slap aside the helping hand, but I'm not. Permit me a word with your honor. Thank you. We saved... That depends on Fen. Fen is with all... I'm going to...
Hold up there, young blood.
Have a passion for alchemy? Be a part of my exciting research.
You will give Khajiit some moon sugar, yes? Ingenious. A rare thing to find an elf with the makings of a clever woman.
Despite what my kin might proclaim, it's not all in the blood. Ah, good, you're here. We've made a breakthrough. I was just a cure. Singolis' research... Well, it is just a theory at this point. I know. We can't simply put things on hold. Mjolnir and I have a batch brewing right now, and materials to keep producing for another day. Ingert's promised us a steady supply of Arcase oil, but that's not our limiting factor. We know enough about Singolis' refinement processes to replicate his methods, but we still need We can ransack Greyhost stockpiles, or mount an expedition into Blackreach. Otherwise, it would take decades of work to produce a proper crop. After we get the elixir squared away, we'll turn our attention to curing the Herald. Indeed. As I surmised, the Grey Reliquaries contain... I believe this...
What do you want?
I was hoping you'd return before we began. Tell me you've got good news. Not the best news, but I'll take it. Now that would be cause for celebration. If he can really bring back even a fraction of those we lost to the Harrowstorms, I'm willing to try. Nothing fancy. just a traditional Nordwake. None of us would be here to sing dirge. Sons and daughters of Skyrim, we have the honor today of remembering the dead.
Honor to the fallen!
Sons and daughters of Skyrim, our trials were fierce, but we are still here.
We stand and we remain!
Now, we raise our voices to tell Sovngarde of the coming of the worthy dead, and to tell the world that the Nords are still here! We are still standing!
The fallen now march home to hallowed halls, to join our ancestors in boundless drink and song and brawls. Let sound the horns, let peal the bells, let loose the ancient hymn. We will remain until time ends, we children of Skyrim.